my previous live because, like I said, there's a few people here. And there were a couple of kids. Here, smoking weed. I say a couple of kids, they're about between 18, 20, when I'm about that age. And they were over there by that car, or was over there by that car, smoking weed. I smelled it as soon as I came in. And obviously I don't want to, upset anyone by, going live in a cemetery. Because, it's a cemetery after all. But, to be honest with you, this is the only place I've come to that's quiet and that's outdoors. Don't matter what time of year it is. It's quiet, it's peaceful. But I also don't want to upset people. But, yeah, it's, can't remember what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, I was talking about, my channel and getting places. So, I can get to places like this because I can walk here. I can walk here, or I can ride my bike here. It's not an issue. But yeah, there is places that I can't get to unless I want to pay a lot of money getting there. So, silly old me, I forgot to pick up a drink when I left my house an hour ago. So I do apologise if my voice sounds a bit dry. It's just that silly old me forgot to pick up a drink. So 3 people left, 1 person turned up. And I may take a bit of a wander. If it stays quiet, I may take a wander. Like I said, I don't want to upset anyone. So, yeah, so I'm not too sure where I'm going to take this channel next year. So again, guys, I'm relying on you guys to help me out here in the sense of, like, watch my videos, like my videos, give me ideas of where you want me to, what you want me to do and where you want me to go. I don't have much money, but if I can get to that place and it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg, then obviously I will go there. But I do like coming to this place. Spent quite a lot of this year here. Again, not just here, but I've been to obviously other places. So yeah. But again, I'm just chilling out, guys. This video is not gonna do a spirit box or talk about crystals, or this is just me chilling out. Christmas Eve. I've seen my family. My mum and dad came up last weekend. My sister and her family turned up yesterday. So I've seen all my family, apart from my brother and my uncle. Apart from that, I've seen all my family. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. I can't promise anything. But hopefully, New Year, I'll get to see my brother and my uncle. Again, I can't promise anything, but we'll see. We'll see how much money I've got. So yeah, that's the plan. So it'll be the 29th, Friday. I think next Friday is the 29th. This Friday coming, I will go and see my brother and my uncle. So yeah, guys, I'm not too sure what next year will bring. I don't have any big plans of going to any paranormal places or anything like that. My brother-in-law did mention a place. I can't really say too much for two reasons. One, I don't know whether I'm allowed in yet, and the other reason is it's a place of high risk. It's a high risk place, so they may let me in, they may not. It's heavily, I won't say heavily securited, but like security and all that, but it could be an issue, me getting in. And the other thing is making a video there, because it's a high risk place, so they may not be allowed me to make a video there. So even if they do let me in, I may not be able to make a YouTube channel there. So again, we'll see about that. So yeah, I'm not too sure what next year will bring. So we'll see. Yeah, there's a few places I wanted to go in London. But again, it costs me money to get there. It costs money to make a video there, etc. Like, I'm not going to say where, but it's going to cost me money to get to London. It's not a cheap day out going to London. So yeah. So I'll have to, I have to get views on my videos to make it worthwhile for me to go there, if that makes any sense. So yeah. So yeah. And also, I've decided, I've actually got two channels. I've got this one that I'm filming on now, and I do have another channel I had for donkey's years, and it's a totally different channel with totally different videos. Nothing to do with paranormal at all. And even though I don't have many subscribers on that channel, I've only got about 105 last time I looked. There's more watch hours, there's more views, there's more watch hours, there's more what you call it, interaction with that channel. And where with this one is there's not much in the way of views, there's not really much in that kind of thing. I know that I do have my regular viewers, and I want to say thank you to them. I want to say have a big shout out to a lady called Caroline. She likes all my videos. She watches all my videos. She likes them. She leaves comments. So big shout out to Caroline. I think she does have a YouTube channel. Caroline, if you're watching this, please tell me if you do have a YouTube channel. If you do have a YouTube channel, leave it in a comment of what your channel's called. Because I think she does have a YouTube channel. And I think her YouTube channel is about foxes. because she has like she lives in what I would call a populated area, and she has foxes that come in her garden every day, and she has one of those cameras in her garden that films the foxes. Caroline, if I'm wrong on that, again, please leave a comment, because I could be getting myself mixed up with somebody else, but I think I'm right. So again, just leave a comment below if that's right, and your name of your channel, again, if I'm right. Because she comments on all my videos, she likes all my videos, she watches all my videos, and it's just my way of saying thank you to Caroline for watching and commenting on my videos. And it's my little Christmas gift to you, Caroline, you know, publishing your channel, if you got one, that is, if I'm right in saying that you have one. So yeah, it's Christmas Eve. So how do I feel about being here on Christmas Eve? Because sometimes I come into a place like this, not just this cemetery, but other cemeteries, and sometimes I can pick up on the energy of that place, whether it be a cemetery, a pub, a restaurant, whatever. I don't know, it does feel different in here today. I don't know whether it's because it's Christmas Eve, but I do feel that, like, with the spirits here in this cemetery, I do feel a changing energy, and good energy as well. I know this sounds really, really stupid, because here on Earth, we're getting ready to have that big feast, so to speak. Yeah, there's people around the country, people around the world that they have that big feast, don't they? We call it Christmas dinner. Some of us have turkey, some of us have salmon, etc. And they just, Christmas Day is just a day where you just pig out on food. And I feel that it's the same with spirit as well. I feel with spirit, they can't have food like the way we have food, but I do feel that in their own way, they do have like a feast. They do have their own agenda in the spirit world. I do feel that they're getting ready to partay. So yeah. So we're gonna see whether that person stays a bit longer or whether they plan on leaving. If they leave, then I'll take a wander. If they stay, then I'll stay where I am. But yeah, like I said, it's just a chill out video, guys. Christmas Eve, chill out, relax. Then yeah, we'll take a wander. I like to think I worked hard this year. So yeah, I like to think I worked hard this year on this channel anyway. Thinking of places to go and what to talk about, and so yeah. So just a chill out chat. But I don't know, it just feels more This cemetery is always chilled anyway. It always has that vibe of chill. But I also feel that energy of like extra. You get extra olive oil or extra virgin olive oil. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting, guys, with this cemetery. It's like extra chilled. It's extra chilled, extra mellow. It's like the energy's building, also building as well. And I think that guy's leaving. One, that blue car, I think he's leaving, so we'll take a wander in a minute. But yeah, I do feel extra chilled, but I do feel there's extra energy, if that makes sense. It's like the spirit of getting ready to celebrate Christmas. Now, guys, that's the other thing I want to talk to you guys about. Is I keep saying the word Christmas because Christmas is a popular word. You know, we all know what Christmas is. We all know what it means. Some people get the wrong idea of what Christmas is, and they'll go and get like a stupid amount of loans. They get loans to pay the loans to pay the loans. And they get absolutely crazy. I went to Tesco's this morning, and I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't go to Tesco's this morning, but I did. And people are going absolutely crazy for nothing. I see people going around Tesco's buying rubbish that they probably don't even use, which will probably still be in their cupboards next Christmas. But they buy it anyway. But anyway, so I'm getting a bit sidetracked. I'd like to know what your thoughts are about Christmas. What's your thoughts about Christmas? What's your thoughts about that kind of thing? I'm just getting myself sorted out, guys. Because that person's gone now, so I can get up and walk about. Because my idea of this, guys, is getting... So I'm just sort of at my stand. So my idea of Christmas, guys, and I shouldn't be thinking about it in this sense, and I kind of had a go at myself for thinking this way. But to me, Christmas is like spending loads of money you don't have, spending on rubbish you don't have, and Christmas morning you wake up and you have a lot of presents to open. And back when I was a child, this time, like, Christmas Eve, we used to do things during the day, like do last minute shopping and all that kind of stuff. And then we used to go to a working men's club, and we would go there of an evening till about midnight, and we would drink and all that. My parents used to get drunk, and we would wake up about 4 in the morning, somewhere between 4 and 5 in the morning. My dad would get the fire going, make a cuppa, and then we start opening presents. At the age of 40, I still have that mindset of I need to buy loads of junk. I need to buy the whole family piles of junk we don't need so we can have a good Christmas. And now at the age of 40, I'm thinking to myself, I haven't had a Christmas like that in like 25 years. I haven't got, I haven't had a Christmas like I did when I was a child in like 25 years. I'm very lucky if I get 2 presents at Christmas, but every year I think to myself, I need to buy a ton of stuff. So I need to get myself out of this mindset of I need to buy loads of stuff I don't need for Christmas. And for the last 25 years, I haven't. The last 25 years, I bought what I need. I bought what I needed, and I think to myself, remember the good times you had when I was a kid. Remember all those fantastic Christmases that I had as a child. But you don't need that now, if that makes any sense. I don't need to buy junk. I don't need to fill up my stocking each year with random junk. I eat plenty of chocolate and junk food throughout the year, and every Christmas day I used to wake up, my stocking would be full of chocolate. I don't need to do that each year because I buy enough chocolate throughout the year. So now I've kind of like gone from buying loads of junk I don't need to more basic Christmas. So yeah, I buy my partner a present. I'll tell my partner to buy me a basic present, something that I need. So at the moment you can't see it because I'm using it, but my partner bought me a camera stand to put my camera on, and I'm using it now. But he gave it to me early because I make videos on a regular basis. So he gave me the Christmas present early, but he has also bought me something that I can open up tomorrow morning. And I've done the same with him. I bought him a Christmas present, an early one, so he can. I bought him a tripod like mine. But also I bought him something else to go with the tripod, which he can open up tomorrow for Christmas Day. But it's something that we need, something that we use regularly. So, yeah, that's what I've done. But also, I'm starting to think about changing my belief system in the sense of not Christianity or anything like that, but have a different mindset of buying stuff that we actually need instead of actually buying junk. And talking about religion and stuff like that, I've gone away from. I've never been a religious person. I've never followed a religion. I'm one of those people that it is what it is, regardless of what religion. And I've again changed of belief system, so to speak. So like with my mediumship, I've gone leaning towards more of like pagan or paganism. Because if you look at paganism for what it is, it's loads of different gods, but it's like the moon god, the sun god, the earth god, the wind god. But when you really look at it, yeah, they call them gods, but really it's energy. They talk about the forest god, the god of the forest, so to speak. But is that actual physical? It's not a physical. It's not a physical god. It's spirit. But with like, if you listen to the way some Christians talk, they're like, God was a living being that walked this earth. Jesus was a living being. Mary and Joseph and all that were living people that walked this earth. And it's how, yeah, 2,000 years ago, Jesus walked the earth and he was blessing people. But there's no actual scientific fact to prove or disprove that. They can find Roman skeletons, Roman soldiers, Roman buildings, etc. from 2,000 years ago, but they can't find the remains of Jesus Christ. That was supposed to have been nailed to the cross and all that. They can't find that. But they can find a Roman road that's over 2,000 years that was built over 2,000 years ago. They can find that, but they can't find the remains of Jesus. Which I find a little bit weird. With me, you know, I'm a man of science, so I want to have that scientific proof that it's real. Energy is real. And you just have to look at science to know that energy is real. Sun is energy. The moon is energy. The sun gives us light and warmth. And the moon controls, the tide of the sea. So that is, we can't physically see it, but we can physically see it in a sense of like the tide goes up and down. Winter gets cold because that's when the sun's most furthest away and and all that stuff. But that's energy. So that's why I believe more in paganism, because again, depends on what pagan you listen to. They don't actually say that their gods actually exist, if that makes any sense. So if you say like, okay, the god or goddess of the forest, well, there's trees. So to me, the trees are god and goddesses, if that makes any sense. So to me, that's real because the trees are real. You can go up and touch them. So to me that's real. But Jesus Christ, that was a physical person. Give me the proof, then I'll believe you. I don't know whether that's someone coming in here, or whether it's just a tree flapping. So I'm hoping that I kind of make sense there. I tend to waffle on without even thinking about what I'm talking about. So yeah, let's take a wander. So that's why I lean more towards paganism, because it's more energy based, if you know what I mean. And plus with paganism, they're not full of themselves, where Christians and Catholics, sorry for any Christians and Catholics out there, please forgive me for saying this, but Christians and Catholics where I live, they're up their arse, basically. They think that they're big and powerful, and because they know Jesus Christ, that is, yeah, they're up their own arse. Do apologise on that, but it's true. So sorry if I offended anyone by saying that, but again, where I live, Christians are, yeah, they're up their own backside. So, but if you look at, if you bump into a Buddha or someone that believes in Buddha, or if you bump into a witch or pagan or any of those type of religions, they're not that up their own backside. You know, they give you their opinion on their religion, but they're not up their own backside like Christians and Catholics are. So let's take a wander. Looks like someone was buried recently there. So yeah, here we are. So I do have to be a little bit careful what I talk about, guys, because there is a footpath that goes along there. So I'll keep it quiet for a bit until we go back up over there. Like I said, I don't want to upset anyone, especially on Christmas Eve. So the other thing I was thinking about, guys, it literally just popped into my head. As long as I've got 4G on my phone and it works, instead of doing lives like I used to do lives, I'm thinking about doing lives like this. So I'm giving you a live video, but it's in an actual location, like this or wherever. So yeah, and I'll tell you more about that in a minute when I'm back up over there. Because like I said, I don't want to upset anyone. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to make my way back up this way. So obviously this is where all the younger ones are. So yeah, shame. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to make up my way up in and then back up. Just stay away from the footpath. Yeah, a couple of other little ones. So yeah, what we'll do, we'll head up this way, guys. So yeah, one of the things I want to just quickly mention as well, because I think I just mentioned it, but also just want to mention it again about live streams. Yeah, about live streams. So yeah, instead of doing live streams at home and doing like card readings and etc. at home, I'm thinking about coming just to random locations. It don't have to be a cemetery. Just like random locations. And I'll do it live. And also, if I get people coming onto my lives and that would like a card reading, or mediumship reading, or psychic reading, or it's up to you what kind of reading you would like. Again, I will again do a reading. Again, depends on where I am, depending on location and etc. I will give you guys a reading. So for example, there's no one watching. It's been 40 minutes, no one's watched my this video, this live, in the 40 minutes I've been doing this. But let's say, for argument's sake, I have 300 people watching this live now, and a handful of you guys wanted a reading. I would be more than happy to sit where I am now, put out my cards and give you guys a reading, or see what comes to me in the way of mediumship. I could give you that reading as well. But instead of sitting at home doing it like I used to, I'll actually come on to a location like I am now and give you a card reading or whatever kind of reading you want while I'm sitting here, if that makes sense. I didn't bring my cards with me, like I didn't bring my drink with me. because I wasn't too sure whether anyone would be watching this video, or this live I should say. And not only that, I've kind of switched myself off at the moment in the way of mediumship, because yesterday my sister came round with her family, and don't get me wrong, I love my sister and I love her family, but they drained me yesterday. Because I was getting quite a lot of, I didn't tell my sister everything that was coming through, but there's a lot of stuff that came through from my sister. Get some of it back, because I don't want to scare her. But yeah, she drained me yesterday, so I kind of like switched myself off today. So yeah, I kind of got so I kind of like switched myself off today. So yeah, but in future videos, I can't always tell you guys exactly what time or exactly what day I'll be going live. I'll just go live. Because like here, you know, I just got up and went. That's why I forgot my drink. I just got up and went. Yeah, I forgot my drink. I forgot my vape. I just got up and went because I faff around quite a lot. So I just got up and went. So yeah, in future, yeah, it might be a little bit of plan, but like getting here took me half hour, 20 minutes, half hour to walk here. That's on a good day. If it's raining or hot or whatever, it could take me longer, it could take me shorter. So I can't always guarantee what time I can go live and put the schedule up there. So yeah. So guys, I need to go because I've been on here for 40 minutes now. My hands are getting cold. I hope you enjoyed this live, and I hope you just enjoy just chilling out. Whether you watch this with me now or you watch this at a later time, I just hope that you just chilled out after all that shopping and cooking and wrapping your presents and all that fun stuff. I just hope that you found time just to sit down, chill, yeah, just chill like I'm doing. I'm chilling whilst talking. And remember, guys, leave a space for your loved ones that are passed on over to the spirit world. Because even though we celebrate Christmas in our own way, whether you're Christian, pagan, whatever, you celebrate Christmas in your own way. But remember to always leave a seat at the table for the people that are passed on before you, like I'm gonna do. Tomorrow, I'm gonna invite all my family that are passed on, even my dogs and cats that are passed on, and all the pets I've had as a child. I'm gonna invite them in as well. So on that note, have a great Christmas, and if you're a pagan like me, have a great Yule, everyone. And I will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching.